Welcome to the Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. A big thank you for the support you're granting this platform. We have been saying that we must vote based on track record. We need to vote in those people who are performing. Even Ruto has said severally, muangalieni, muone wale viongozi ambao wanafanya kazi, muwachague. I am not discrediting anyone in this particular video, but allow me to focus on Dr. Fred Matiang'i. I want to assess Dr. Fred Matiang'i's 10 years in government. He was in Jubilee government for the first term. He was in Jubilee government for the second term. But he joined later on after some few years. So I looked at what Matiang'i did as a cabinet secretary in all the ministries he was. I want you to listen to me. You make your own judgment if Matiang'i is worth it. Let us begin. Number one, education sector reforms. And this was between 2015 and 2017. And his tenure as the education minister is widely considered as the most impactful in Kenya's history, where it completely dismantled Kenya's rooted examination cheating syndicates. Let me give you what he did in education. Number one, restoring exam integrity. Following the massive exam leakage in 2015, Matiang'i dissolved the Kenya National Examination Council, that is NEC. He overhauled security, that is NEC board and security. He did an overhaul. He personally made surprise visits to container storage sites at dawn to supervise the distribution of KCPE and KCC examination papers, effectively ending leakages. Number two, curriculum transformation. He laid a foundation. He laid the foundational groundwork for phasing out the 844 system and rolling out the competence-based curriculum, CBC. Kenya is struggling to implement the new curriculum because the initiator has not been consulted. The manual has never been consulted, and that is William Ruto. I don't know why Migos Ogamba can't reach Matiang'i at night and ask him, brother, how are you doing these things? Matiang'i is the one who brought CBC. He is the manual. When you buy a fridge, when you buy an electronic gadget, if you cannot refer to the manual, you are likely to lose it after a few years. Like now, Kenya Kwanza has completely lost education after a few years. Completely lost education. The school unrest, the school fires, completely lost. Matiang'i introduced tightly controlled school terms, banned social activities like visiting days during the third term, to eliminate exam tampering avenues, and harmonize the university placement system through the Kenya Universities and College Central Placement Service, KUSIPS. Number two, it came to the Ministry of Interior. 2017 and 2022. I will go back to the Minister of ICT. Yeah? Hiyo ni ila alianzia kazi, but allow me to go kwenda hapo baadaye. Wacha tu nishughulike na hizi mbili which are very special and impactful. Security and Interior Coordination, 2017 to 2022. He was appointed as a powerful minister. And number one, what he did, police modernization and expansion. He oversaw the recruitment of over 100,000 new police officers, improving the police to citizen ratio closer to global standards. He also spearheaded the expansion of the police fleet, adding over 26,000 operational vehicles. National security capabilities. Under his watch, specialized multi-agency units were better integrated, which substantially neutralized complex domestic terror and created a more synchronized intelligence sharing ecosystem. Unakumbuka the Michuki Rule revival. He vigorously enforced the structural transformation of the public service vehicle sector to cap road carnage. Furthermore, he placed the National Transport and Safety Authority (NTSA) directly under the Interior docket to streamline enforcement. Sasa tukuje kwa digital transformation and registry cleanup. Minister of ICT and Interior dockets. Matiang'i started at the Minister of ICT in 2013. Yeah? This is what he did. And this is how the ICT ministry helped him to work in other ministries. Analog to digital migration. Overnight, tunaenda digital. It happened. Despite intense legal battles and fierce resistance from major domestic broadcasters over the frequencies, it successfully led Kenya's historic television and radio broadcast transition from analog to digital signals. National Digital Database. He automated the issuance of vital documents by digitizing civil registries, timelines for acquiring birth certificates, and passports dropped significantly, moving the turnaround time for passport at Nyayo House down to a single day in many instances. Mnakumbuka huduma namba? Yeah? He championed the rollout of the National Integrated Identity Management System, which was intended to clean up the citizen registry and create a singular source of digital truth for identity verification. Lastly, those are just but a few. Oversight of national government projects. In January 2019, through Executive Order number 1, President Uhuru Kenyatta appointed Matiang'i as a super CS. That is, it was tasked to chair the National Development Implementation and Communication Cabinet Committee. It was tasked to coordinate the cabinet. This historic appointment effectively put him in charge of overseeing the delivery of all national government programs and mega infrastructure projects, acting as the primary link between the cabinet and the presidency. So wale wanauliza Matiang'i alifanya nini? There's so much we can discuss about Matiang'i. Ni vile hatuna wakati. So much. There's so much we can be able to talk about Matiang'i. The police uniforms you see, the blue police uniforms you see, that is Fred Matiang'i. The yellow school buses you see around, you can be able to spot a school bus from afar through the color. The yellow school buses you see, that is Fred Matiang'i. I didn't mention those. There's so many things and many others which I didn't mention here, which Matiang'i did to change this country. So if there is a man we can consider, we can also look around Matiang'i. God bless you. See you in the next episode. Asanteni sana.